Hello and welcome to Community Chats. I'm your host, Aley Hammer, and today we're joined with Anna Green, our APJ, Head of ISV and Digital Natives, to discuss the role of technology in the changing workplace. As customers have shifted and adapted, it's really great that AWS has been able to help with this new way of working. But what I want to know is, what's the flow-on effect of all this change? Have you seen a difference in the way our ISV customers are helping their clients?
Absolutely, we have. And those that are doing it more quickly are those that are seeing success early. And I think, there are three stages that we reviewed with our customers when they first started responding to the work from home environments. The first being that organisations really have to react very quickly, basically just to get the workers to remain productive and to be able to do so in a safe and secure manner. So we had customers like Innovaka out of India designing a COVID-19 command centre for healthcare providers and for hospitals and community organisations. And what they were able to do is create a dashboard which allowed them to forecast and create early warning systems, which then spurred a telehealth module for physicians. So thinking differently about how we're helping customers with workplace solutions to help their customer or their own workplace to stay online and doing it in a safe way. And obviously AWS is very much security is number one for us. So it's our number one priority. So this is something that we've really worked closely with our customers to do. The second stage that we've seen is that if our customers want their employees to go back to the workplace, how are they going to do it and when? And so we see customers who are creating solutions around, for instance, training, digital training, like MindTickle, fantastic customer who are growing and building an amazing service proposition around training people with cloud certification skills. Those type of industries where they're thinking differently about helping employees, customers, people to learn in a digital context, we're seeing huge growth and opportunity for customers like that. So thinking differently around using our technology to help people return to work. And then finally, we see customers looking to the future and trying to reimagine the way in which people are going to be using all of the different industries and the different services that they need. A good example of that is WorkApps in India, who tried to solve for the solution of wanting to go into a bank and having to get an ID check. Everyone has to do it. Nobody wants to. COVID then created a situation where people needed to do that online. And of course, they needed to continue to do it. And WorkApps were able to create a solution which resulted in 1 million people now being using their application and being able to do that heavy lifting around having to do an ID check online. So really just amazing transformational technologies and totally different businesses being built out of the back of work from home, driving different outcomes for everyone.
It's incredible. Thank you so much for sharing these, Anna. There's some really interesting use cases there. And, MindTickle, for one, is a company that we use all the time at Amazon. We're constantly refreshing our skills and training. So I'm very much familiar about that customer. Anna, the last 12 months have definitely given us quite a lot to think about. Are you observing any broad community initiatives amongst your ISV customers that you could share with us?
Yeah, I'm glad you asked that one, Ali, because honestly speaking, being at AWS for the last 18 months, that's been the best part of this job. It has been seeing the way that our customers are using digital technology really to help to transform the communities in which we're operating and doing it in a way that's helpful. So Soul Machines in New Zealand is a great example of that. They've created a lifelike digital assistant, which they've used to help the World Health Organization to fight COVID-19. Like, they've been able to create a solution that saves time for medical professionals by people being able to go online and ask questions of the digital assistant around COVID and its symptoms. So really great and helpful uses of technology across all of our segments to help the communities in which we are working, not only to cope with what has been a very challenging world situation, but also to build and grow connections within the community, which for me as a leader is probably the most satisfying part of working here at AWS.
Well, I couldn't agree more. As the community lead here, I'm loving that, we're seeing all these amazing benefits to our community, and these initiatives are blowing my mind. The best part about my job is also that I get to, chat with all these amazing customers and hear about what they're doing, and so many incredible benefits to our community. Anna, I'm going to have to wrap this one up. I could talk to you all day, but thank you so much for joining me on the show. I promise we're not going to leave it this long again. I don't know how a year has passed. We're going to get you back on the show, but thank you for all those amazing insights, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you so much, Aley. You're doing a great job, and we're all loving your community chats.
Thanks, Anna. Bye.